Welcome to the channel Data Science Demonstrated, and in this video I'm going to talk about three types of sentiment analysis which everybody should know. The first is the classical sentiment analysis where the sentiments are calculated as negative, positive or neutral. The second is the emotional analysis, and third is the rating analysis. Now all these different types of sentiment analysis can be really useful to understand customer reviews. You can get very powerful insights about what the customers are thinking about your product as well as what they are feeling about your product. Now here you see different customer reviews from Amazon, and this data has got the product ID, it has also got the score which is given by the customer as well as it has got the review text. And as you can see that the review text is quite unstructured, it is freely expressed, it can contain emotions, emojis, as well as sarcasm. So it is very useful to use the power of large language models and artificial intelligence to understand what is the sentiment of this customer review text. Now let us start with the first type of sentiment analysis where the sentiments are calculated as negative, positive or neutral sentiments. And here I've used the power of ChatGPT or the large language model GPT-4 to calculate the sentiments of customer reviews. And let us take few examples. If I take the first customer review, this is about a food product which the customer really liked it and he could not stop eating it and he continuously eats it. So very fantastic review given by the customer, and as you can also see that the sentiment which is predicted is a positive sentiment. But if you take the second customer review, so this is about a product which was broken when it arrived, and you can see that the sentiment which is predicted is that of a negative sentiment. So OpenAI GPT-4 model is doing a fantastic job in understanding all these complex reviews and predicting the sentiment correctly. You can also visualize the sentiment predicted as a bar graph, and you can understand on how many customer reviews has got a positive sentiment and how many customer reviews has got a negative sentiment. Now let us go to the second type of analysis, which is the emotional analysis. No need to get emotional about it because this is a very intelligent way to understand what the customers are feeling about your product. So let us take the first example where the customer really liked the product and could not stop eating it. You can see that there is a kind of a joy emotion which is hidden in the customer review, and the AI is correctly predicting it as a joy sentiment. But if you take the second customer review where the product was completely broken, you can see that the sentiment which is predicted is that of sadness. Let us take another interesting example which is related to a purchase of dog food. The customer had got a dog which was ill. So the customer was a little bit fearful and didn't know if the product is going to work or not. So as you can see that the emotion which has been predicted in this customer review is that of fear. But the product worked quite well and the customer was really satisfied, and for this reason the customer has given a 5-star review. So this is a very interesting perspective on emotion analysis, and you can also visualize all the emotion analysis using a bar graph where you will see the different type of emotions and also understand that how many reviews has got all these different type of emotions. Now let us go to the third type of sentiment analysis, which is the rating analysis. And here artificial intelligence can predict a rating from 1 star to 5 star. So 1 star being a very low sentiment and 5 star being a very good sentiment. So if you take the first example where the customer was really happy with the product and could not stop eating it, you can see that it has been predicted as 5 star. But if you take the second customer review where the product arrived as broken pieces, the rating has been predicted as 1 star. So once again, this is a very interesting way to understand sentiment analysis, and you can also visualize this rating analysis also as a bar graph. So my friends, if you want to try out all different analytics which I have shown you today, you can do so on my demo platform experiencedatascience.com. The link is in the description below. You can go to the experience sentiment analysis and then you can read a data story about whatever I've told you is explained in this particular data story. You can also try a live demo where you'll be able to go from data to all these different analytics in a very interactive way. In addition, you can also work with your own data and build your own demo. I've already set up a test data set, so if you want, you can also practice with it. But if you upload your own data, you will be able to see the sentiment analysis and its power on your proper data. So my friends, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If yes, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment on the video, and see you soon in another exciting demo video.